Okay. Alright. It's time for esotericing on my ebb. We did what we could. We did what we could. Was Logi saying that she's not old? Oh, you weren't defeated. That's what you were saying. Your age starts with a 4. Very cool. You are 4 years old. Well, you need to be careful about saying that in my chat. And there's a lot of sickos. You see Twitch. Uh-oh. You shouldn't see that. I just deleted it. Why did I do that? Now you'll see anything. Hold on. Hold on. Let me fix things. I just panic closed Twitch. Okay. We have access to your bank now? No, no! Persona gave it all up. Okay, let me change where my webcam is located here. There we go. Swap over, take the music out. There we go. There we go. We're all here now. Let's not die from spicy books again, shall we? We will try, Logi. So, previously, we got killed by an orc Amazonian porno mag. So we're gonna reload. Try not to get killed by orc Amazonian porno mag, okay? Let's continue. Oh, the music is still playing for me. Let me turn this off. Alright. Here we go. We need to be intelligent. We need to be slightly intelligent and quite a bit stronger. So we need to take the Mace of Terror out. We probably want to replace the Mace of Terror with something else. With the Broken Sword is perfectly fine. Okay, so now we're a little bit stronger. We probably want to throw on the bucket. Okay. I don't think I have anything else to make me stronger. Oh, it's gonna be a whole thing. It's gonna be a whole thing, y'all. So, being more smart is more good. I need the bucket for the strength. But being smart enough will just give me some stuff during dialogue and whatnot. Dexterity. Okay. So the sloshy stress cube. That gives me constitution and charisma. I don't need that right now. Let's go ahead and put the esoteric pocket watch on instead. Very good, very good. Okay. And this should probably be pretty fine. Yeah, we're ebbing. Alright, let me go check out the book. Let's trifle through the books. Grab some shards of Jor. Alright, and then we need to go into dialogue. So last time we did this, we died to porno mags. We have to stop this. Alright. We've done this before. We've done this before. This was easy, too easy. And then something happens. Yeah. Okay. An apparition. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, I talked to it quite a bit, so let's just do that again. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We did this all before. Tell me about the text on chronomancy, then you're gonna tell me about that. We have to check on that wizard. You will tell me about everything else. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay. And what if I could go back? One visit, one trade. Okay. You stay in the same place or do you move about? Okay. Esoteric bullshit. Okay. Is that your book on the outside? Alright. They are the text. Okay. I didn't mean to steal from you. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna start reading now. What do you want from me? A peace given. A peace returned. An egalitarian exchange. Okay. Hold on. Isn't this the library? Can't I just return it later? The collection must be complete. Okay. Can you tell me who left this book here? The Book of the Mind was left by Himvrak Haggentags. In exchange, a piece of equal value was given. Haggentags. That bloodline is supposed to be gone. And the guy given exchange. The piece given was the blood order of Doug. Of Doug? Of Doug. Of Doug? Doug. Which Doug? Doug Doolin Dim. Can I see it? It is not what you asked for. Yeah, but can I browse? No. There wasn't a strange apparition rolling over this place. You can totally sneak over and take a look. Do you have anything of even close to value? No, nothing. Try to figure out an equal exchange. Meek, help me. Meek! Okay, very good. No, there's nothing you have monetarily. However, it's unconnected to monetary value at all. It is not. While powerful, it would be unlikely that this thing would apply its own material break to the value of text, simply because it would not keep the value of the collection intact. If you take out this book and then spread the secret forward, hidden within, that Appledent spoke so longingly about, then the value would crash, and the monetary value of this collection would collapse. It has to be an object of sentimental value? More or less, yes. Something that symbolizes a similar value, on whatever ineffable level this apparition appraises its collection. Which means there's only one object in your possession that would reach, in any way, a high enough level of value, and you know what it is. No. What? You've got something? An equal exchange, says the apparition, the light at the center of the spiral growing more apparent. Yes. You what? That would be an equal exchange. An equal exchange! You know it. You've sworn to guard it with your life. It is a symbol of your political internal struggle. What kind of man would just throw it away? You're not just throwing it away. A vote is just one vote. If you get that book, you could, buy as many votes as you want. Yes, the vote is useless. Just get the book. What a terrible conundrum. Just do it. Oh, you should think about this hard. Come on, just do it. You're holding the voting card in your hand. On its surface, you see the marks of an indecisive man, lit up on the glow of the living library. Cleric? An equal exchange. State your full name and the name of your piece. Give away your voting card. You nod towards the light, and then repeats the command. State your full name and the name of your piece. Rag and Hemlin. Hold up my voting card. Rag and Hemlin's voting card. The card is grabbed from your hand as it's swept up by a non-existent wind. Yes! The voice lets out a deep, harrowing statement. The exchange is accepted. Then the light slowly begins to fade as darkness once again envelops the spiral chamber. Oh man, good job, but I gotta ask, why was your voting card worth the same as the super expensive book? What do you mean? I've lost my only vote. I won't be able to participate in our first ever election. This is a tragedy. Cleric! He looks at you with the apprehensive gaze of a concerned parent. You know you can just get a new one, right? A voting card, it's a bit annoying, but anyone can just get a new one from the district office if they lose it. What? Suddenly the light returns. Oh no, Tim Curry light is returning. Value is depreciated. No, the deal was done, no takebacks. Deal was, is, are. It's confused, now's your time. Shit, run! You quickly flip the fancy book into your pouch of holding, and in the same movement begin to sprint up the spiral walkway. As you do, the voice lets out a deep, harrowing statement. No exchange offered! Your soul will take its place! The illusionary books upon the shelves begin to crumble and shake, turning to dust one by one in a series of violent esoteric poofs. Poof is the scientific term, of course. The ground shakes and the road collapses as you move up the stairs. You will join the collection! The goblin's by your side as the two of you run as if a fire burned at your backs. Stop! The apparition clearly wasn't ready for your sprint. It must be because you tricked it with the voting card. That was a great move. Yeah, sure. Tricked. Let's go! 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 Rush ahead. The shelves turn into a sea of dust further below, quickly catching up. You quickly push yourself around the spiral as books begin to fly out of the shelf. Many turn to dark ash, covering the path in front of you. The goblin hops over the puddles of book dust. Something's wrong with this shit! Don't touch it! Behind, further below, you see a wave of this ash forming. It grows, filling the library. The voice, now faded and far away, appears to chant, The collection! The collection! As you hear this, a tome lands before you. It does not turn into ash. Look at it. Look at it. It says, The personal spellbook of Grand Arcanist Phileas Prax. Phileas. This is a masterpiece. You must have it. Grab it. Or, no, it is an illusion. The apparition is controlling your psyche. Resist grabbing, baby. I'm never touching shit. It does not make sense. Phileas Prax did not have a personal spellbook. Such a powerful arcanist would simply bind his memorization mentally, spiritually, and physically, obviously. Oh, ads are gonna play? Okay, thank you. Obviously, jump over the spellbook. Rushing past turns to ash behind you. Go! You follow the goblin up, closer towards the exit. You are so close now, as all the strange ashen books now pour into the walkway in a cascade of dark pages. The collection is echoing ominously behind you, barely noticeable, over the rumbling of the structure. Almost there! That is when you notice it. The magazine. It sits on the railings. A magazine? In a library? Yes, you can see it clearly. It is the Red Light, the best nudie magazine in Norvik. No, the strip club is coming for me. It is banned in every official district. No, not again, not again. A one-of-a-kind type of debauchery. Oh, that's fine. I really don't care to stop for a random pin-up magazine. Oh, truly. Of course, the tower's had a ton of hidden stacks of smut. Hold on, look at the cover. It's a special edition. Oh, what kind of edition? Take a look, it can't hurt. Oh no, it's gonna hurt. You glance at it, just a quick peek, never take a look. Oh yeah. On the cover is a particularly sturdy-looking and well-built woman. The title says Orcs in Amazon's edition. Earth be good. Alright, everybody. Yesterday, this in fact killed me. So, keep that in mind. This has the potential to kill me. The porn, the really strong porn, it's really interesting. There's a really hot orc. She's a really thick woman. Okay? She could tell me to do anything. I don't want to let Snell down. Meek is supporting me in getting rid of my goon addiction. I know we were just gooning all over the place, but it's all ebbing away now. Don't open the magazine. Oh! Get on her. She just reached out, grabbed the magazine. Cleric, no! You hear the voice of your companion fade away as you touch the ashen paper. It turns to dust wrapping around your hand. The great booming voice reappears behind you, sending a throbbing pulse into your skull. Oh no, I'm throbbing after touching the nudie mag. You will take its place. The sea of ash rises over your boots, your legs, your chest. It's hard to breathe now. Logi, I might live. You don't know. It is nice here. In the nothing. This is what you deserve. There's no one here to ruin it all. And nothing to escape from. No one to leave you. Nothing at all. Dive into the sea of ashen dreams. Suddenly a sharp pain grabs hold of your neck. Tight and rough. It pulls you away. I love it when there's a tight and rough pull on my neck. Away from the good. Oh, nat 20, I mean. We win. We're not dying. Try to open your eyes. You're not getting away that easily. Oh, we live. We live these. It's a nat 20 on a death save. We survive. Snell's got my ass. Not this time, baby. You see a glimpse of your goblin companion, desperately pulling you out of the ashen flow from below. A leather strap is wrapped around your throat. It is choking you, but just before you lose consciousness again, the goblin lets go. You're out of the poisonous ash, but your mind is groggy. Now! Get up! He dragged you. What a surprising strength from such a tiny creature. Get up and run. The flow of ash catches up to you quickly now. Like waves of glittering dark sand, each splash hitting your back causes you to lose strength. Two of you run towards an exit. Don't stop! The chanting from below grows louder. One! A piece for a piece! Throw yourself out of the doorway. You and Snell both jump out into the city below. The flood of esoteric ash coming after you up until the exact crossing of the doorway, at which point it has stopped hitting an invisible barrier, which promptly fades into a solid wall once more. Holy shit! The goblin falls down on the ground, letting out the occasional insane chuckle. Another stupid death averted. You got the damn book at least. Check if you still got it. Digging it out from your pouch of holding, you just have the quite real and physical copy of the Book of the Mind, 6th edition. A successful library heist, with some minor hiccups. The goblin gives you a thumbs up and slowly starts to get up on his feet. Next time, he says, pointing to upwards, we'll go to the Daronian library, okay? That was some esoteric bullshit. Ooh, fuck me. Ooh. Almost did again? Nah, we're fine. We're fine. We'll never die. Heroes never die. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna live forever, baby. Why did I get a notification on my phone? Okay. Alright, have a good snack. Ads are about to play. Honestly, I can run ads while you go get a snack, Logi. Let me go make sure that they're good to go. And I can see what's going on. Let me go to here so I can run ads. Alright, ads are starting. Enjoy ads, everybody. Alright, while that's going, I might try to come up. I don't know. Yeah, we've already examined this. What I want to do is probably increase my wisdom for a little bit and see if I can't find another secret door here. Since we know that the guy was looking for a secret door, so maybe if we have a better chance of seeing it, that'll save the day. But we also did find this secret door. Let's up my wisdom real quick. See if I can't find a secret door with a really high wisdom. Dexterity, charisma. What's this doing under wisdom? Go down there. Let's up my wisdom. Okay. I think everything is currently upping my wisdom as much as possible. Yeah. Okay, is there anything hurting my wisdom? No. So let's... Oh, there's a rat. Red rat. Very good. I'm just running around looking for secret doors. I don't think I'm seeing anything. Something is stashed under these heavy rocks. Crusader's Mantle and Paladin's Insignia. Oh, I found something. Okay, ads are running. I just messed with my contact. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, fix my contact, and then we'll be back. Ah. Hold on. Okay. We're fine. I have fixed it. Alright, 10 seconds. Ads are over, and then we'll get to reading. All done. Okay. You pick up the insignia. Heavy. Official. The symbol of Norvik, shaped in iron. A paladin's insignia. There's only one paladin left in the city. Where? Aren't we looking for him? Oh. Lord Gorm. Turn it over in your hand. Craftsmanship is exquisite. Is Lord Gorm involved in the tea shop? Interesting. Maybe. I don't think so. But I'm just like, I'm looking for that secret door that, the fake name guy was looking for. The guy in yellow. I need to see. And we came across this. Interesting. This isn't something you lose accidentally. Not something you abandon. Snow, you wanna look?
Huh?
The goblin appears at the... Seems official. Some leftover from an old delve? No, this is one of a kind. This belonged to Lord Gorm, the last paladin of Earth. Oh! Oh shit! The one that's missing? Yes, no. He goes quiet. So... Oh... I didn't sleep. I don't know. Rip me. Okay, we should probably short rest then. Since we hit morning and had some problems. Okay. Well, whatever. He might still be alive somewhere. We'll have to keep up hope. But I suppose it's some type of closure. I'll report this to my patriarch once the mission is finished. Got it. Okay, examine it carefully. Most strikingly, it appears to be hot and red, fiddly highly esoteric, as if containing some magical fire. If it is here, in this dungeon, then surely Lord Gorm must be dead. Yeah, probably. Maybe crushed by these here rocks or something. Lord Gorm must be dead. Truly tragic end. Missing paladin is missing no more. Somewhere down here in the dark, another sign of how this city will fall. As for the insignia, it shall be returned to the palace, eventually. May Earth guide me home. Alright. It is dawn of day 2, and we've done nothing. I'm so good at video games, everybody. I've accomplished literally nothing. And we might have another question tree to internalize. No, we do not. Okay. Very good. I want to go see Mustache Boy. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna run into anything. Oh, wait. An unfortunate fellow. Trifle. Piece of paper. Ooh, a piece of candy. Examine. You look at the wrinkled piece of paper. Its content half legible through grime and stains. An adventuring log. However, there's something about this ranting text that could prove useful. I'm so exhausted. Read it. You squint at the faded text. Most of it is mundane. Supply list, coordinates, complaints, but at the bottom, something different. Passage written in another hand. Older, more deliberate. Read it. Shifts into formal script. Dominus nostor mox redibit. Posteri aios insidiantur. Magnus thesaurus esuthi intramuros seis amese yaset subbilibus proditorum. Okay. Alright, there's a lot. There's a lot. Lorem ipsum. Draconic. Classical draconic. Okay. Well, I'm too exhausted to do anything. Where do I see my exhaustion? Oh, it's on the side. I have 7 levels of exhaustion. Snell, how do I fix this? You approach a companion. Let's get on with it. Where do I sleep tonight? I don't know, cleric. He gives you a defeated look. Can't the city pay for something? You're a cleric, for God's sake. Well, Can I sleep in the garden? No, I mean, he thinks about it for a second, then once again says, no. You can just sleep here. He looks around, just here? Right here? He is reacting to your current environment. Okay, maybe not. Yeah. Are you asking for permission to not sleep? You'll get exhausted if you don't sleep, cleric. Yeah. Yeah. Good to know. Thanks. Should have talked to him beforehand. But I was so busy. Snell. If you get 10 levels of exhaustion, you die. Smartest thing you said all day. Can I sleep with you? No, and seriously, don't phrase it like that. Maybe I can sleep with Viskin? You're probably too warm for him. And don't phrase it like that. I could ask the Coin Lord. I haven't talked to him yet. Okay, so that's gonna be where I can take a long rest. I need to resolve that. Ooh. Ah! Okay, I can't do anything. A skeleton lies crumpled against the wall. Human, Mel, dead for months, maybe longer. His arm has been stripped away. Only scraps of leather and cloth remain. Someone looted the corpse, or something. Sad sight. These tunnels eat people. Examine the body. You know down. No obvious wounds. No broken bones. He didn't die from violence. Starvation, maybe? Or thirst. Leave it. Okay, we can always come back here. Okay. We need to go talk to the Coin Lord. 'Cause I am in a bad spot. Hi, Kraid. Kraid. I'm going to buff my con. And I want to figure you out, Kraid. Kraid, I'm gonna figure you out. I'm gonna know everything about you. Do I not have anything else for con? Ah, Book of the Mind, 6th edition. You're great for con. Next weekly is Wisdom. Okay. There we go. Wait, what the hell's going on here? Go up there. You go there. Very good. That all somewhat cracks out. Okay. Wait. Oh. Yeah. Does exhaustion affect my constitution? I don't think it affects my behold checks. No, it does not. Okay. Still don't know anything about grade. Okay. Let's go speak to the Coin Lord while exhausted as all hell. It might be worth it to take a short rest before leaving the dungeon. I don't know how to get out of here. It's probably somewhere around this way. I'll take a short rest. Okay. Now that we have 6 levels of exhaustion, it's probably gonna be okay to talk to the Coin Lord. 10 years ago, I could pull an all-nighter like this, no problem. Now I feel like Albert Dunk. Okay, I feel you. I feel you. I have pushed just a little too hard, and it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Ooh, mushrooms. Eh. Ooh, a piece of candy. You have returned? Things are bad. I didn't sleep, and so I am uber exhausted. There was a point where Snell was like, "Are you gonna stay up all night?" And I kind of ignored him, and we stayed up all night. And now we have 6 levels of exhaustion. So, you know, but it's something you and I are used to, Logi. 7 a.m. no sleep? Sounds like you. Yeah, exactly. We're used to this. We're used to this. Except for when you touch the thin cord. Something soft latches itself around your ankle. Contraption is now in motion. There's no time. It is a trap! It's a trap! 16 to 20 is a success. It's not very high. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's like a 25% chance. It's not too bad. Okay. Yeah. It tightens around your boot. With a violent tug, you're forced to the ground, hitting the back of your head on the steps. Before you can even react, your entire body has been dragged over the edge. Cleric! You're falling, but not far. With a painful snap, your descent has stopped, and now you're simply left hanging. Seems like I'm in a bit of a pickle. The goblin leans over the edge with a frown. The mechanism is below. I can reach it. Or I can't reach it. I can try to grab you once you make it up here, but you gotta do most of the work yourself. Can you get a rope or something? No time! Just take a deep breath. You can make it. How long can I hang like this? Not long. Your skull is pulling. Within minutes, you will lose control of your mind. Humans can stay upside down for approximately up to 10 minutes. However, major issues might occur after only half that time. Suggestion: do not stay upside down. There's no point you could have slept. So it seems that in order to sleep, I would have needed to resolve something that I also ignored. So I now, with 6 levels of exhaustion, am planning to go resolve that issue. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay. There's no time. I have a -3 strength. And it's the exhaustion. I should have short rested more. Fuck. Yeah. It's not happening. A deep breath. You heave yourself forward, grabbing the rope attached to your ankle. Your muscles strain. Pain. Your weight is too much. You've been hanging here for too long. You must try again. Request cannot end here. One more time, cleric. I'm not telling the old lady you died on my watch. Keep trying. Oh, that's an exact success. It's perfect success. Oh, meets it, beats it, baby! Final deep breath. You feel the numbness spread as you heave upwards. One gloved hand grabbing the rope, then another. Through sheer power, you pull your entire body weight upwards, climbing higher and higher until a green claw grabs your hand. Your goblin companion groans as he helps you up. You roll over the edge. Get the rope off. Your fingers dart around your ankle, desperate to remove the latched rope. You rip it off and toss it to the side. Free. Safe. Alive. What kind of evil piece of shit makes a trap like this? Or no, laugh like a madman. Me and Snell, we have the same trauma response. Fear response? Whatever. Your laughter rings out in the empty chasm below. Have you lost it or what? A rush of dopamine was released once you made it over the edge. This is a natural reaction to have survived a near certain death. You take a deep breath. Air fills your lungs. You are alive. Take out the rope. Extremely sturdy rope. Thick, soft to the touch. Basque-wool hemp, the type to grow on the borders between Hexi and Kogamesh. Whoever placed this trap is an extremely well-funded or highly resourceful individual. At the knots you see a series of burned-in letters. Someone's left a message in the end of the rope itself. Behold, Bulbaslop, Kraid. Okay, Kraid is a master. Good. Creepy. Don't know what that means, but I don't like the look of it. Really, really don't. No, I've met Kraid. Thanks, Snow. He nods. That was a nasty trap. I don't think I would have noticed it either. Companion looks disturbed. But still, don't let that happen again. Alright, let's go. A piece of candy. Piece of candy. Alright, we gotta take another short rest. I don't know how many short rests we can go through, but we gotta do more. How many hit dice do I have? How many hit dice do I have? Okay. So, if this game uses 5e mechanics, which I think it does based off of what I saw about hit dice, yeah. The way that hit dice work is that you can use them, and in 5e you can use however many you want. In this game, it uses 1 hit dice per short rest. But in 5e you can choose to use like all 4 or whatever. And then when you take a long rest, you'll go ahead and you'll get fully healed, and you'll also go ahead and recover half of your hit dice. So it says you regain your hit dice on a long rest. So it looks like it's not half the hit dice. It looks like it's all of the hit dice when we take a long rest. Let us see. Let's get out of here. Alright. Back here. He removed the dead men. Do I want to talk to the apples? These are... yeah, apples from last season. They couldn't be shipped out in time, and now they're just slowly rotting here. Just to be clear, I'm not in charge of exports. Thank the gods. Just the biomass is immense. It would be an immense undertaking to move it. Esoteric aid would be suggestible. They would just hand them out to people for free. And devalue their stock? No way, hombre. Alright. Goodbye. So, I don't have anything to revivify. Is it revivify that we're looking for that guy? I don't know. We have the money at this point. So, this door leads to, like, the big thing next to the garden, right? Yeah, okay. Oh. My girl is gone. Viscount's house must be located within these walls, just a bit further up. Okay. My girl is gone. Let's go rifle through her stuff. What is this? An ask of ingredients. You can surely take some. Of course. Tending to the garden. Be back after lunch. Nezin. My love. Potted mushroom. Cultivated by someone skilled. Yeah. Taken by me. Okay. We have to go find the Coin Lord. What's gonna be the fastest path to the Coin Lord? Maybe over here? Where's this lead? I don't remember where this tunnel leads. Or these stairs. Oh, they go down. So that, yeah, that goes down to the apartments. And then if we come up, we'll come up on Water Lane. Oh no, it comes down here. Oh, what are you doing here, brother? I don't think I should do anything other than go to the Coin Lord, get myself an actual fucking bed. I just thought, you know, it's the first 48 hours. It's the most important time. We needed to use all the time we could to accomplish literally nothing. Now we're coming up on Water Lane. I don't know. We've gone a really dumb path. Yeah. We can maybe figure out milk while we're here. Where do I figure out milk? I don't know. Whatever. Oh, there's the little kobold I stole the crossbow off of. Rip Bozo. I don't even use that anymore, loser. And there's the crab. The crab that snipped me. That'd be a good, like, Noir book, huh? Oh, no, we have to climb up the ladder. Fuck. No, I'm not doing that. Why did I come up? It was a bad path. I knew it was a bad path, and I did it anyway. Okay, let's go back through the tunnels and come up on a good path. It is crazy how little we've managed to accomplish, my friends. Let us go. Alright. Oh, what is this? Oh, there's a hobgoblin supremacist. Hi, hobgoblin supremacist. Yeah, I know everything about you. What's this? Path up to Tolstad. What's this? Drunk Sphinx. We have the key, but I'm not gonna deal with her. Oh, cat? Interesting. How many rats did Kraid want? Whatever. I need to stop getting distracted. We need to focus on seeing the Coin Lord, getting a bed. Is it up this way? Where were you? Where were you? Where the hell are you? This is a Temple of Earth. I haven't gone in there. Where the hell is the Coin Lord? Oh, it's up here, right? Right? This has to be it. This is it. Okay. So our wisdom is an odd number. There's not much I can do to fix that, is there? I can replace a sending pebble with something better. That makes my charisma up. Do I have something else that's going to increase my charisma? I could drink the concentrated rhubarb bell, and that'll get my charisma up to 20. And then I can replace the sending pebble with something better. The tiny dictator. And then we drink the concentrated rhubarb bell. There we go, charisma up to 20. Very good. So everything is at an even amount. Now, do I short rest in front of you for like an hour before dealing with this situation? The Magister's back door looks cramped. My favorite. Entirely ancient piece of history. Give me a shard of jor. I think we're gonna ignore the little angel, and we're gonna see what else we can do. What the hell? It's Bracken. Entrance to the old guard tower. What happens if I go into the Magister's back door? God damn it. They're stopping me. You know, I guess you need Grinder to get into a Magister's back door. I'll need a key. Oh, I need to talk to her. Them? It? Him? I don't know. Do I take a short rest? We have one more hit dice. Let's use it up. I believe this is the place. Based off of what Snell said to me, I believe this is how I get sleep. You ready? Let's go. Alright. Let's reorganize my inventory a little bit. Okay. Is there anything I have that might save the day here? What is... So Earthfolk is just humans, right? Okay. Everything seems fine. Everything seems fine. This is probably okay. This is probably okay. You're not a human. You're some type of angel. Let's, figure this out. 1 hour? It's not a sleep, it's a short rest. So, in 5e, there's a thing called a short rest, and there's a thing called a long rest. And, as I was explaining, short rest it recharges some of your abilities. You can spend hit dice and you regain some hit points. A long rest, it recharges all of your hit points. And a short rest is 1 hour of minimal activity. A long rest is 8 hours, 6 of which must be sleep, and 2 of which must be minimal activity. And so those are the differences between a long rest and a short rest. What I just did is I showed up to this person's house, and then I sat down right in front of them, right in front of this angel for an hour. And that removed some of my exhaustion and gave me some hit points back. What I need to do is make my exhaustion lower so that I can resolve some issues, and in so resolving, get access to a bed so I can take a long rest and save the day. It's bad. It's bad. Alright, let's see. Okay, strength. Yeah. It's a city sworn angel. Alright. Okay. So let's buff my strength a little bit. I honestly don't know. It's all so bad. Is there a reason to keep Meek? I don't think anyone wants Meek. I love Meek, but I think they all hate Meek. And that's something that we need to keep an eye out for. Oh, this piece of paper is technically dexterity. My best bud, Meek. I love him. I love you, Meek. I know I took you off, but it's just to talk to these evil human angel bastards. I need to be a little bit more fascist right now, bud. Sorry. They're all fascists, okay? I need to pretend to be a fascist. I'm a fake fascist, okay, Meek? Meek, come on. You can trust me. Meek, please. I'm not a real fascist. I'm like, Jojo Rabbit, right? You're not a Nazi. Well, I don't remember the line. I don't remember her line. Taika Waititi's sadly a piece of shit, right? If only he wasn't. Next Goal Wins was fucking terrible. Have y'all seen that? Oh, it's about the American Samoa soccer team. It's so bad. Okay. How fascist can I get? Let's just go real fascist real quick, and then we'll unfascist myself before we talk to this being. Not enough. Okay. Alright, let's unfascist myself. We'll stay slightly fascist, though. Okay. In the Coin Lord's garden, you encounter a porcelain specter. I'm a Glimis, her heavy presence blinding you. She floats gently in the air, strangely unaffected by the river winds. Your goblin companion keeps his distance, muttering under his breath a word of disdain. I'll just unfascist myself. Yeah, I will. I can make I can make the trains not run on time at any moment, okay? I'm really good at breaking infrastructure. Pour a little sugar into the cement, everything's fine. Angel? I think that's a really good joke in Barbie, by the way. When the daughter calls Barbie a fascist and she starts crying and says, I don't even make the trains run on time. That's a really good joke. Which is why I obviously stole it right now. Stare at her. I don't trust angels. You're gonna kill all of the halflings. Okay? You're all genocidal maniacs in my mind. So okay, nobody's gonna give a shit. But in my D&D setting, I have a group that I call Colossus, which they are basically anti anything that were the servants of the gods. So they're anti-fiends, anti-celestials, and anti-fae. And my players immediately have a distaste for that faction. And I'm just like, okay, in the setting, I think I have presented Celestials, Fiends, and Fae very much as people, but in real life, the way I would think of Celestials, Fae, and Fiends, I don't think there's anything wrong with hating these bastards, okay? I think it's perfectly fine to hate them. And, given what we've heard about the Golden Horde from Mustache Boy, I don't trust angels. I am racist towards angels, okay? Creature does not turn to face you. Instead, her many eyes simply pivot their gaze. A handful of Celestials are employed by the city after the Cleanlands deal of 13. How does she sound? Arcane Cleric, she echoes, of the Palace Script House and Earth Guard. The flowers of the Cleanlands garden dance beneath it. Slaves to her beauty. Yeah, I think anything that naturally enslaves something is evil. I'm sorry. You will be one of them. No, I will not. Okay, I may have been a little bit drawn into the orcs and the Amazonians. But, like, this is fascist bullshit. Just the cleric is fine, thank you. She now lifts her chin, and then she opens her mouth to speak in a projected cold tone. Atia. She says her name like a declaration of existence. Not really an introduction, more of a checklist of etiquette. She states her name and realizes her mouth is not moving. Telepathic communication. The goblin gives you an uncomfortable look. He clearly does not enjoy having telepathic conversations like this. Snow is joining the mind talk? Great, great. Add him to the call. That's a nice name. She does not respond. Speaking with this ethereal creature is unnerving. Whatever you do, don't mention the eyes. Oh, you're feeling something here, alright? Something fierce. You should shake her up with a nice comment. She wouldn't destroy you. She is too powerful. The angel would step upon your soul, stomp on it. Isn't that what you're into? Okay, 7 or higher. That's pretty high. I'm down. Nice. Oh, actually, I have a +7. Oh no, the smooth thoughts and endless love, it's overflowing. This has gone too far. The only way out is performance art. Leonardo, Da Vinci, I alone remain as a performance artist. Pray tell, thou celestial harbinger, of such splendid beauty and gleaming countenance, if the light might truly be of your making. For thine ethereal and glorious nature, beheld within that halo of eyes, is my duality which foreverly plagues my being and soul. The sun, I say, the sun is nothing compared to you. Okay, fucking Shakespeare. Sonnet number whatever the fuck. Point at her and whimper. As you finish your rambling, there is a silence sweeping over the magistrate's yard. Foreverly is not a word. Now it is. That is how Shakespeare works. Bow down before her. As your helm touches the ground in the Magister's garden, you feel the urge, the overwhelming and excruciating final urge, to tell this angel one more thing. Nice to meet you. Goblin's eyes dart back and forth between the two of you. He's expecting a retaliation. The words escape your lips like smooth. Honey? Yeah, honey. I'm sure she loves that. She looks down on you with many eyes. Responds first. But then she raises her head. Philogenistic agenda updated. What is philogenistic agenda? Huh? Huh? What is a philogenistic agenda? Is this like the... Is this more eugenics? What's going on? Is it more eugenics? Am I gonna have to find the most parsimonious way to get an angel out of a human? What the fuck is happening? Okay, whatever. Thank you, she says. A shy reply. At least she's not pissed. Take that as a win. Get up. Hey, Snell whispers to you. Don't mess with this fucking thing. Be careful now. Cut to the chase. She clearly has no interest in small talk. Is this the Darrow residence? Some of her eyes glance towards the door to your left and back to you. It's been gently around her. Great, nice. We got that cleared up. It's like talking to a brick wall. She's very non-vocal. Okay, alright. You know what? Autistic angel, I'm in. Non-verbal autistic angel. Oh, how I've needed you my whole life. We're getting nowhere with this. Be direct with her. That would make things easier. Just don't be too rude, okay? Great, so, you guys stop spinning. Adventure is dread itself. I need to speak with Darrow. Slowly the angel turns her face towards you for the first time. Walk away, walk away, walk away! You can feel Snell sweating. Malutki Brzemovil. Does that feel Slavic? That feels, I don't know, Polish? But I don't know. I don't know languages. A celestial tongue. A common derogatory saying among the Horde. It means something along the lines of, the little one speaks. Oh, she's from the Horde too. Oh, gross. Gross. Gross! Oh. I hate her. I hate her. Why am I so attracted to her? I need her to die. She is mocking you, for sure. Don't disrespect me, Angel. As you do, she makes her first real move. One step. Her hand placed upon the top of your helmet. What? When? The goblin grits his teeth and stumbles back. The ring rotates around her head and now yours. She is close. Stay silent. She leans in. You see through the gap in her skull where her eyes should be. A warning, cleric. Jedno, she whispers, before taking a step back, leaving you frozen. You don't like her. She will be your death. Oh! Your body is in torture. Coin Lord Darrow is busy, she speaks. I'm here on city business and I need to speak with him. She handed you a rusty key along with a note. The Coin Lord did wish to speak with you last night. Since you were unavailable, he instead sent a message. He says, remember your duty, follow the official line of the city, and serve the goblins well, without compromising our position. That's vague and confusing. The angel only stares at you with many eyes, then she turns and floats away. What a conversationalist. Look at the key in your hand. It's a key to the guard tower, the one in front of you. Your goblin companion glances over and then towards the building. Ah, right. He wants you to sleep in there. Enjoy that. Look at the note in your other hand. It only says cardamom poison. This will allow you entrance to the tea shop. Okay. No one ever speak ill of that wonderful spice. It's a password! It's a password! Why is wisdom so stupid? I fucking hate wisdom. I really enjoyed being up with you all night, Snell. Yeah, well, I'm not doing that again. He had to preferably. So try to get some actual sleep, at least at some point, at least. Right. This feels like a fox and/or grapes type of situation. I don't know what that means. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy moon dog. Yep. Everyone hates wisdom. I hate wisdom. No, wisdom said some bullshit about how fucking egalitarianism and competition were on the same axis and fucking put men and women at different Z scores of a fucking bell curve. It's bullshit. I hate wisdom. It's bullshit. Copper calendar. Maybe it works better than the one down in the ruins. Screw wisdom. Yeah. Yeah. I don't believe in, like, the divine feminine. Oh, yeah, listen to the divine feminine. You have to cultivate a family. Wah. Go fuck yourself. This is not feministic to fucking talk like a Gen Zer on TikTok about what fucking gender roles are. Chest high up above, out of reach. If I had like Mage Hand, it could help. Or like people saying like, oh, what yada yada is a man written by a woman, or whatever the fuck. Like, it's still gender roles. You're just remaking gender roles. It's the same way like Gold Star lesbians or Gold Star any type of queerness is just reinventing virginity again. You know, we just Gen Z is very good at rebranding all of the bullshit that oppresses us. A pile of books on the topic of theology and history, my favorite. Ooh, bless. How does bless work? Does that just help me and Snell? How does bless work in this? You bless yourself with divine guidance for the duration you add 1d4 to all ability checks. Oh. So I don't bless Snell? Okay. You think there's a bane? Maybe. I was born in it. Sorry. You're just playing Tropico and giving random comments when you hear something? No, very good, very good. That's exactly what I want. As I say every single time, I stream to be on your 50th monitor. If I'm not, like, super far in, you know, and in the background of you living your normal life, you're watching me incorrectly. Okay, let's discuss the theology. There are 3 books of interest in this pile. They appear worn and broken. Yeah. I remember that the, what's his face? The book that we eventually got killed with porn by, pointed us to these. Beyond reads, you open it, hoping for an interesting take on the coast of travel. Instead, you immediately made up a pop-up travel guide. Yeah. Or a pop travel guide. Moonwatch, a famous family of revolutionaries and reads. They were one of the few powerful houses that managed to brand themselves as non-majorcrats, and were thus both spared and in some sense revered. Moonwatch, name of high corporation in Thousand Reeds, one of the largest industrial conglomerates across the coast. You're watching incorrectly. You were only on the second. You want to hear me, alright? You don't, Ab, you don't know. Guess it might be something. The writing is really good. The writing is incredible. I think some of the ways that we're discussing philosophy are confusing to me, and I don't quite get them. But there's some things that I think are really fun ways of world building in order to make a setting that explains some of the problematic rules that D&D has written into it. And I really like that type of world building. I like world building that goes, here is a problem, and I can tell you as an author of this is a problem. But as somebody who wants to stay true to the rules of the game or how something worked throughout history, here is an explanation for this that these people have come up with. And I really like that type of world building, and I think that that is something that the game does a really good job at. But then it feels like sometimes when I'm talking to like my ability scores and I'm like, I want to trust wisdom. I want to trust some of these ability scores to some extent. And I'm just like, what you're saying is complete bullshit to me right now. Anyways, let's continue on with the game. Pile of books. The introduction is styled as a personal note to the reader. Moonwatch uses a very casual language to convince you of his expertise. It's also filled with free strider propaganda. It's only propaganda if you disagree with it. It's not how that works. Man, you're not easy, are you? No, I'm not. I'm not an easy person. Well, I've dated a lot of people in my life. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Film Bro. Have good work. That is actually true. But I love this game. We've been playing this game for a while now. It's really good. I'm going to be here, and I'm gonna defend it to some extent. I can't read this shit. No, you cannot. This is trite. What do you say? You still here, Snow? What? You looking at books? Are you going to bed or not? Can I leave? Close the tome. Put the book back in the pile. Humans, a brief history. And let me can. One of the first Earthfolk, or last Earthfolk houses to arrive after the founding of Norvik. They originally went east during the Coast War, but a handful of them survived and fled to Norvik with several Arcanist artifacts. Today, they are highly revered in the city. It is marked as official goods of Bronze Banner University. Bronze Banner University, the largest public scholarly facility in Norvik, supported by the state and often the location of political upheaval these days due to student protests. That is 28 years ago. I love history. Nonfiction is the best. I like history with writers who are funny, you know? There is a book about the Samoan Civil Wars written by, I think the guy who wrote Treasure Planet. It's written by some Scottish expat. And, you know, it is very flowery language. And so I know when, like, talking to actual historians about it, some of them are pretty upset with the way it's written. But I like, you know, some creative liberties taken with my history, because I'm a little fucking freak. And I mean, like, if you read anything about Rome, right, what you're getting is a lot of flowery imagery and fucking things basically to build legitimacy by building people's dynasties. Let's get through the book. Yeah. Most humans arrived in Old Diminor. Goes on to modern refocus on attempting to avoid the clear anti-dragon biases that infused all historical documents on the topic. Yep. Stories of early human existence in Jor are as varied as those today. Alright, skip ahead. You arrived at the Coast War. In short, as the Arcanists rose to ever-greater power, humans journeyed into Old Diminor during the Great Consolidation. An event that took place during the mid-Arcane era and lasted approximately 50 years. Arcanists, in need of more manpower, organized mass immigrations from all corners of the coast. Okay. Oh, all humans of any origin were invited to join the various great majorcratic cities. You see some terminally online fucking leftists say, basically, Ukraine has said, like, hey, if you are a Ukrainian citizen and you are able-bodied and of age, you should come back and help Ukraine fight. And a lot of what I'm saying, terminally online leftists, will say that that is fascist. I don't think it's necessarily fascist. I don't know. That's what came to mind there. And it's not like Putin didn't use blood and soil fucking arguments to argue for his annexation of the region, you know? So, like, fucking hell. I don't know. Fucking tankies being tankies, you know? At its end, approximately 90% of all humans are wiped out. Only a few clusters of offshoot communities survived the onslaught. The book contained a solemn list of those human cultures that were fully destroyed in various curses, void bombs, and intrahuman genocides. Here's the list. In its final chapters, the book switches topic to instead focus on the various humans who are still identified as unique phenotypes within the human folk type. Some smaller groups across the coast have no clear lineage to draconic slavery, but whether that is due to some other origin is unknown. Okay. Those who survived the Coast War. So I think folk type, which I was a little confused when Mustache Boy first brought it up, but as it's been brought up more, I think that just refers to creature types from D&D. So humanoid is a folk type. No, I don't know, because human folk type should not be humanoid. Human would be a subtype of humanoid, right? And just like goblin or goblinoid is probably a subtype of humanoid. Sometimes goblinoid is a subtype of humanoid. Sometimes goblinoid is a subtype of fae. It depends on how you're taking the rules and whatnot. But yeah, I'm not really sure what folk type means fully. I thought of something when Mustache Boy was talking about his theories about folk types, but I don't think that's right, but I also am not quite grasping what it means. Check the chapter on the Japanese. I'm sorry? Huh? Never add Japan to your fucking world building. I think I saw like a shit post about you can't make Japan in the world. I think I saw a shit post about this. What do you mean the Japanese? The most mythical human people of the secretive realm of Im, the so-called Japanese, have been a popular topic in fiction since their discovery in the early mid-arcane era. You, too, were swept up in the samurai phase during your era. What are you talking about? They're magically isolated? What isn't a good take? What, don't include the Japanese in your setting? I don't think that, like, most settings should have real places in them, personally speaking. Especially not if you're going to make them magically isolationist. Like, yes, if you have an allegory to an area, such as an allegory of fucking the Halfling lands, which are West and East Germany, controlled by a horde of angels, you know? The Japanese aren't good to take historically. I mean, yeah. Landbar, agrarian humans of Vergeni. Okay, they're described in the book as tall, having intermingled with local giants. Okay. Prominent nasal features, and a distinct tan freckled skin. The stereotype is, a Vergeni farm is either going to be the most beautiful person you've ever seen in your life, or the most horrendous troll-looking ass. No in-betweens. Major portion were forcibly drafted during the late stage of the Coast War, okay? Today they're slowly recovering, okay? On the fence between industrialization or keeping their agrarian roots. They could go down the fucking Lord of the Rings path, you know? Start inventing cures for cancer that don't involve fucking deforestation. Yantu. Known as the greatest human warriors of the Fade Era, these humans were known to inhabit both Divinitorum and parts of northern Ascani during their service to the Red Dragon Asuth, also known as Men of Fire and River. Okay. During the Great Consolidation, all these humans either left their original homes or were first out by celestials, dwarves, elves, trolls, and more. Short and dark-haired with various skin hues. Okay, I don't know if I care about the different races of humans. You just sounded like my audiobook in 1.75 speed. Yeah, that's how I talk. I fucking... Zoom. Yeah, I do that. Earthfolk, that's me. They originally appear to have served dragon named Bellum. And they only give the makes Earthfolk unique is their expertise in shipbuilding. These people went west and conquered Ascani thanks to their god Earth. Earthfolk account to around a quarter of the entire human population on Jor. Okay, Ablindi. Blades of Blood City Bay. Fucking hell, okay. Alright, I don't think I want to read that. Powder Knights, now that's cool. An early coastward class of soldiers. I don't think I like this race of humans. I don't. If you know your history, the Janissaries are often said to be the first group of soldiers that were fully outfitted with guns. And I just think, I don't know, this feels very sort of random Arabicized humans. I don't know. It feels weird. I don't like it. Diminorians. Great Mad Drake Alganoth. Okay. Many of the original Arcanists. Someone says the humans look Radiant. They usually refer to pale skin and black hair. Okay. Small religious human people thrive in Higgsy. Okay. Fucking Blood City Bay. What the fuck? Holy Mountain. Less secretive, they become less isolated. Okay, they're described as dark-skinned. Alright. Whatever that means. Kurtz. Red-haired humans. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Originate from this culture. Doug Doolin Dim. That's the guy from the blood. The blood of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Very cool. You probably got some Kurt blood in you. Approximately 1/10 Kurt. See? Me too. Yeah. Earth and Toll founders. Some of it is still readable. Skim through ruined pages. General gist you get is Earth was born in Old Dimnor. He saves people from Cursebaum. They flee their ruined lands to Ascani. Earth with his brother Toll, and a long list of helpers, including dwarves and many others, destroy the evil troll empire and conquer the city. Borgodero, the first paladin of Earth. You also spot the name Cran, talking about the Goblin Warrior Service Earth, how we joined the Goblin Wars. Again, Cran is now used as basically a slur for Goblin traders. First half, yeah. Toll, okay. And then to travel across the endless waste, and he never returned. Okay, all right. He went to fucking not Arborea. What do you call it? Avalon. Leave. Glorious shrine to the one and only Earth. Okay, I think it's time to sleep. Nice job stealing that key. The corn-limbed fellow was probably just gonna say some annoying stuff anyway. Before you lies a bedroll. What do you... The game is... That's... No, I didn't steal a key. The angel gave me the key because I spent too long doing my search. Not how that works. I fucked up. I didn't stick it to the man. I fucked up, okay? Okay. Can I go to sleep now? Yes, your body is weary. Alright, lie down, take a long rest, and Ad's about to play. I'ma head out then. Night! Goodbye, Snell. Love you. Lay down on your bedroll, finding sleep difficult. Yeah, we fucked up the milk. As you stir, you think about your quest. The star witness, the man in yellow. Frank, son of Frank. It might just be a dead end, though you've got a distinct feeling that he's lurking somewhere below. I know, but I was looking. I couldn't find anything. Maybe if we can speak with Dead, we can check with the skeleton, but God, I'm not finding shit. But you still haven't entered the tea shop. It's probably time to do that tomorrow, unless you want to be a contrarian. I'm not really trying. I just thought I could find the guy, and then I didn't, and we wasted all our time. I'm just bad at video games, which is fine. You're allowed to be contrarian. I'm just saying, I'm not really contrarian. I'm just bad at video games. I spent too long talking with a mustache boy about politics and philosophy. Yeah, well, it was mostly the politics and philosophy. It wasn't really the dungeon delving. As your mind wanders, you realize you still have not entered the tea shop. Your main quest. Okay. I get it. I'm not, like, trying to fight you. Okay, I'm working on it. Yeah, that guy. Okay. Before you know, 8 hours have passed. You successfully complete your long rest. Okay, just to be clear, let me explain something to you, okay? Well, okay, I don't think I want to explain. I want to explain it to everybody once the ads are over, so people know what happened. Because you all don't understand what happened. I know what happened, okay? Maybe if you pay very close attention to what I'm doing, you know what happened. But I assume most people here have no idea how the game ended up the way it has. But I know. I've been playing it. I know exactly what my goals were and how I got thrown through a bit of a loop. You know what? I'm gonna play some fucking AO3 or whatever the fuck. Oh no, he's getting up. No, it's time to play some AO3. One game of AO3. One game of AO3. Hold on, we gotta do a game of AO3. How do I what was AO3? I'm just gonna What? What, you don't want to play a game of AO3? Is this the right game? This is the wrong game. Threedle? What are you questioning? We're gonna play a game of AO3. It's gonna be great. Everyone's gonna have a lot of fun. Of course you do. Okay, great. We're back. We're back. It's German, not the valley. Okay. Alright. Rim Dayun of twice or... Oh, wait, you can't see this. Never mind. Hold on. Hold on. Why is it showing not Discord. Why is it showing fucking Twitch and not AO3? Yeah, I know. Okay. Kim Dayun or Hoshi Sato? Which one? I think it could be any. It could be either. It could be Star Trek. It could be twice. Who knows? Who fucking knows? Who fucking knows? What is twice? It's a K-pop band, I think. I don't know. Logic could probably tell you more than me. You don't know about Star Trek? Yeah, but between the three of us, we can figure it out. Yeah, between the three of us, I'm sure we all have enough in knowledge, you know? If we complement one another, we can figure it out. Yeah, one of the biggest girl groups in K-pop, but she only has 4,693. So we can see how much she has. We can just go off the number that is given, and we can think, is that number more than the number that we think Hoshi Sato would have on AO3? On AO3, well, okay, I don't think so. I think that Twice probably has more. You know, if we're thinking Twice versus Star Trek on AO3, I would assume that Twice wins against Star Trek on AO3, just because of the users on AO3. Put Dayun up there. Top Ronmen. I don't know what that means. I'm not... So we're saying Dayun. You can vote one. I have the integration. Logi voted one. Don't disrespect my girl. I don't know what these things are. That's Top Ronmen. I know it's the same color, Logi, but that's Top Ronmen. Logi's getting confused. Alright, we can go with Kim Dayun. I'll go with it. Yeah, we win. But now we need to figure out... Oh, Black Canary. 100%, it's Black Canary, right? She's the one who, like, is like Blackagar Boltigan, but for DC, right? Yeah, she's DC's Blackagar Boltigan, but she's a woman, so she's definitely there, right? I don't know. AO3, I assume, are mostly written by straight women, right? So maybe not, but I mean enough where like you're writing something about like fucking Green Arrow or something. She's gonna come up. Come on, it's got to be her. It's got to be her. Do you know who Blackagar Boltigan? Do you know who Blackguard Boltigan is? His name is Black Bolt, and his full legal name is Blackguard Boltigan. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. You are voting for Star Trek. That's fucking crazy, Logi. It's definitely Black Canary, and it's gonna be by a lot. Oh, no, it's not by a lot. Holy shit. That's crazy to me. Okay. Alright, if you say so. Uzumaki Kushina from Naruto? What is that? What is an Uzumaki? I think it's Naruto. Okay? My Naruto drug-addled brain tells me it's gotta be Naruto. Alright? You know how... I don't know who this is, but I assume if you're writing something in Naruto, these people come up. And I assume more people have written about Naruto than 1,626. I assume there's more 1,626 Naruto area writings there. I assume she's gotta come up. I gotta assume. I'm a contrarian. Fuck you. I win. I win. Okay. Very good. My chat, they're all wrong. I'm the only one who's right. I'm the only one who's ever been right. Canada from Hitalia Axis Powers. What is this? So it's Canada. It is the personification of Canada from the Axis Power. What is this? What is this? Hold on. Okay. All right. So what is the? I need to see what the personification of Canada looks like. Come on, Canada, come up. Canada. Oh, he's a little soft boy. Okay. Okay. Huh. Interesting. I think it's still the Naruto character. No clue. If you ask a question in Finland, the answer often is Canada. What? Like, I think, for the most part, you know, Canada, they're always going to be the hottest people, aren't they? I think they are. I think that's generally the stereotype, I mean. But I still think it's the Naruto. I don't want to believe that the fucking Axis Powers show has more Canada writing than 5,801 works. You're not gonna get me. Fuck you. Oh, Draco Malfoy sweep. Draco Malfoy sweep, right? Come on. You know how much he's gonna be kissing Harry Potter? He's gotta be kissing Harry Potter so much. Easy. Easy Draco Malfoy sweep. Okay? Him and the Elder Wand, they're gonna be handling the Elder Wand in the bathroom together, okay? Like, I've seen it. We've all seen it. Over 250k, I say. Yeah, this is easy. This is easy. It's Draco Malfoy sweep over whatever Canada is. Alright? Alright. Fuck me! It is over 150. Billy Black from Twilight? No, Draco Malfoy sweep still. Still a Draco Malfoy sweep. Fucking Billy Black. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm glad we're all on the same page here. Measly little thing. Isaac Leahy from Teen Wolf. I don't know anything about Teen Wolf. I think I'm showing my age, but I don't know anything about it. So I don't know. I feel like that might be more than Billy Black just because he looks conventionally attractive, right? Like, I feel like he has inspired more thoughts than Billy Black does. Like, again, what Logi will tell you is they don't have to be the main person in order to be tagged. And true, but I think it's gotta be this guy. What the hell is Teen Wolf? I don't know, they were teens and a wolf or something. It's like, a Werewolf by Night, but, for, Gossip Girl fans or something. Oh, you muted me? Keck. And now you gotta get made fun of. Yeah, I'm gonna make fun of everybody. It's what I do. Oh! That's a lot. What the fuck is The Outsiders? Hold on. I'm gonna look up. So, it's Isaac Leahy from Teen Wolf TV show or Steve Randall from The Outsiders novel. What is that? What is this? What is this? Hold on. Stop. I have ideas. Hold on. Hold on. The Outsiders transformed young. Okay, wait. No one ever said life was easy. But Ponyboy is pretty sure he's got things figured out. He knows that he can count on his brothers, Dairy and Soda Pop, and he knows that he can count on his friends, true friends who would do anything for him, like Johnny and 2-Bit, not on much else besides trouble with the socks, a vicious gang of rich kids, whose idea of a good time is beating up on greasers like Ponyboy. At least he knows what to expect until the night someone takes things too far. The Outsiders is dramatic and enduring work of young adult fiction that laid the groundwork for the genre. Okay, whatever. Anyways, it's Isaac Leahy. Come on. I gotta read it? I'm not reading whatever that is. Do you think it's Steve Randall from this or Zornoth, Empire's SMP? I'm leaning towards Zornoth. I'm leaning towards Zornoth. Okay? I think Zornoth has more than 3,488. Alright, I don't know what Empire's SMP is, but I gotta imagine it's big. It's big in the AO3 community, right? Is he a guy? What? Maybe? What is Zornoth? I gotta say. You gotta say one? I don't know. But it's from an SMP. I assume anything with SMP in it immediately has millions of rabid fucking 8-year-old fans. Yeah, anything that says SMP, I'm like, okay, there's gonna be like 20 million fangirls coming in and fucking saying, "Ew, did you see the way he placed that block? Oh my god, he's so good at interior design. He should design my house for me." Like, come on. Steve Randall is Tom Cruise. Yeah, you've been saying that. I saw that. But it's from the novel. Whatever that means. I think it's got to be Zornoth. Fuck! It's not Zornoth. You win, Leighton Thinker. You won that one. Alright. Loser, yeah. Okay, anyways. What I wanted to say when we were on break, and then I didn't say it because I wanted to say it after the ads were over, as we returned to Esoteric Ebb from our little break, I wanted to say that I had meant to come here. I was on my way here, okay? I was on my way to talk to Darrow, and then I fell down a pipe. And then, when I fell down the pipe, I found the hat, and people were like, oh, Kraid was telling me that, oh, that guy was looking for a hidden door, and I was like, okay, I'm on his tail, right? I need to look around, try to find him. And so I was trying to find the guy, and then time just kept passing, and I didn't go to sleep. But now we're here. We must strain as the second day begins. Today you need to gather more evidence. The mystery will not solve itself. Let's start my day. Alright, did I get all of my hit dice back? Yes, I did. Okay, so it's not like 5e. Understandable. Prepare spells. We have more spells. We have bless. Can I prepare everything? Yes, I can. It's Crusader's Mantle. Oh, is that like a... This feels like a fucking Channel Divinity. But maybe I'm dumb. Maybe it is a spell. In 5e, paladins and clerics get things called channel divinities, and they are separate from spells and spell slots. And so you have a certain number of channel divinities you can use per day. And then I believe in the newer 2024 rules, you can use channel divinities basically to regain some spell slots. So it's a little bit different from the 2014 rules with channel divinities. Also, as a cleric, you should be able to use channel divinity to turn undead. Or, if you're strong enough, destroy undead. On the wall, you see a classic copper calendar. Most households in Norvik have one. Your mom has one that would glow on birthdays, spinning ever so slowly. Outer wheel mills one full step every day. Middle wheel moves every month, and the inner moves every year. Okay. This one seems special. It keeps track of both the seasons of Ascan, Reeds, and Vergeni, as well as all major Earthfolk holidays. Okay. When's the election? In 4 days. Ah, okay. What year is it? 27 post-war. It's fucking after the Battle of fucking Lavin. It has always been easy to keep track of how old you are thanks to that. Here decides when a new era begins. Draw. Magically attuned items and timekeeping spells will keep time in regards to the eras. Interesting. A number drawers, most likely. Very cool. I like magic. It is intriguing, yes. Yes. Good to know. Indeed. No closer to the seasons. Okay. Gorgoni, Felteni, March, Beltan, Athesi, Thusi, Cronus, Ingarmi, Elter, Sumil, Ascani winter, Regian winter. Interesting. I like having multiple calendars. My birthday is on the 13th of Cronus. It is! Okay, good, neat. Check out the holidays. Gorgoni, Earth's passing 7th. Wasn't that the day? Maybe not. Maybe it's the 50th anniversary, but didn't quite know the day. Felteni Fast of Tuk. So there was a game that a couple friends and I got really into. It was a really bad game. It was called what was it? Hood, Outlaws and Legends. Basically, it was like a multiplayer PvPvE heist game, where you would play as the different figures from what was it? Robin Hood, from Hot Robin Hood, and they turned Friar Tuck into like this big fucking weird mystical priest guy called Took, and Sing Fast of Took reminded me of that. Hold on, let me see if I can find an image of Took from Outlaws and Legends. Hold on, I gotta be able to find it. Hold on. Okay, well, I found images of Outlaws and Legends. Is there an image? Well, there's Took. I don't know if that... Ugh. Okay. Open image in new tab. Okay, come over here. We're gonna look at Took real quick. You wanna look at Took? Fool of a Took. Fool of a Took. Ack. Okay. So, okay, well this is really low res. It's really low res. But that guy on the side, so that's Robin Hood. That's, I can't remember her name. That is, damn, zombie being sexist. Who would have thunk it? That is Little John, and that is Took. The one on the left with the weird flail, which is like a sensor. Which a flail sensor is always really fucking cool in my opinion. But yeah, with the weird fucking shamanistic vibes, what a fucking freak. Oh, it's so bad. God, I don't remember that woman's name. Thissy, sorry, back to the calendar. Thissy, River Run. River Run, Norvikian holiday celebrated the so summer. River One. Good food and fresh crayfish by River Torna is served by various gatherings. Lucy, Folks Feast, Cronus Tolls Dance, and Garmy Altar. Okay. What day is it? It is March 23rd, so is there anything in March? I don't think so. It's kind of hard. I'm not really getting it. Oh, March. Great Migration is the 5th. It is March 23rd. So, not until Blood Night, I guess. Flail is always cool? Yes. It's super skillful. Yes. I'll get the marking that says founding of Norvik. Calendar says 468 Arcane. The Arcane era was 511 years ago. Founded 70 years ago. Probably will not reach 100. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. What are these books? Pile of ledgers covered in official city seals. Official city documents could contain useful information. Do you see the size of the pile? It'd take hours to go through it all. Flip through and skim. Keeping your gaze across the file, you immediately stop at a bill of sales, a sale by the city to the Ascani Reed Trading Company. Just lifting the ledgers one by one gives you a strong feeling of not wanting to do this right now. Go Quest instead. The older files focus on the oldest. That's where you'll find interesting perspectives. Obviously, just look for any mention of the tea shop. However, be careful. Each attempt to analyze a document will take time out of your day. Holy shit. Oh, I'm losing so much time. Check out the tea shop report, entitled Tolstad Tea Shop Fire. It's a single page going over the official statement regarding the tea shop incident. You spend 30 minutes looking through the report. There's some interesting details here, mostly things you've heard before. However, one detail that sticks out is that several people do mention a man in yellow. That most likely is not your culprit. However, if this person is avoiding authorities, then he could know something relevant. Okay. Checking out the Asgols could help us with finding the chant, but I think I'm going to avoid doing that until I go pick up my spell book and talk to Mustache Boy. We probably need to pick up Snell as well. What's over here? Nada. Nada. Let's go pick up Snell. Let's maybe rejig our inventory. And then let's go see Mustache Boy. And then let's go check out other things. Oh, who the hell are you? Wait, the trash is... More! Apple. Trash food. Who the hell are you, and why is there... What is this helmet doing here? It's on the horn, I see. Interesting. Behold. Dexterity. Okay. Hold on. Let's figure this out. Okay. Dexterity. Okay. What is... They seem to be maybe merfolk? What are you? Who knows? Let's get some dexterity in. Okay. Let's go with the crossbow for now. Let's throw you in. We don't need the incense bowl for the moment. What are you doing here? Go there. Okay. Dexterity minus strength, that's fine. Okay. Nothing is hurting my dex. We're only improving it. Snell's notepad would be a good thing. Alright. 20 dex, which gives me a +7 with my proficiency. Next level, I should get an increase in my proficiency bonus, so my dex and my intelligence should be stronger, but we need to keep developing my charisma, because I did choose the weird charisma spellbook. Yes, that's a 25. Halfling. Oh, a Stormblood halfling, whatever that means. Interesting. Skilled merchant, businesswoman, halfling entrepreneur. Man, you could learn a shit ton from someone like her. Her goods are procured from all over the coast, her goal, the journey itself. And of course, to herald the power of capital, she's damn good at it. Kargamish is on the other side of the world. It's an opposite to Ascani, a mirror. In their dry, we have wet. In their warm, we have cold. She'll gladly tell you all about it. On a surface level, she's not here to make friends. Not really, or at least not yet. She's not too happy about the current climate. Travel through Divinitorum and Im, not feasible at the moment. Trade, stiff and regulated. Airships, few and far between. This decade has been a slow descent into a world of monopolies and corruption, if you ask her. She might end up staying in the city of yours for longer than she ever imagined. She's true neutral. Oh. I thought we needed to cast a spell to figure that out, but no, it just gave it to us. Okay. Her con's pretty low. Her strength's pretty low. Her dexterity isn't that high. She's pretty intelligent, kinda pretty wise, and kinda charismatic. Okay. Let's fix. She's not Earthfolk. We do not care for Earthfolk. Earthfolk, yeah, they suck. Let's go ahead and replace the mimic, or replace that fucked up cloak with my boy Meek. Meek, I love you so. Oh, actually, we should make myself intelligent and read paper. Let's make myself intelligent and read paper, yeah. That's all con. What's Dex? Dex is supposed to be there. That's intelligence. Yeah. So Dex can go there. Crossbow. Yeah, we can replace that with that. Very good. That's intelligence. We can probably get intelligence out of something else. Esoteric watch is probably a good shout. Take up the thing. Okay. Alright, that's all good. Alright. Intelligence. We can replace the wisdom with the intelligence. Throw the wisdom down a bit. Or honestly, keep it with the constitution. I mean, we're probably going to change real fast, but you know. We do like a change up. Okay, this is constitution. I don't know what it's doing down fucking here. Let's replace it. Okay. So, Meek versus... Oh, what are you doing here? Go there. Or go there, honestly. Okay. Meek versus Sloshy Trash Cube. Intelligence is plus 20. Okay, Meek is more important than a plus 1 that isn't going to help me. Alright, let's go look at this paper. Are you on your way back under? I can't pay attention so much at the moment. It's all good. No, okay. I want to talk to this girl, so I'm going to talk to this girl. But first, my exhaustion is gone, so I'm going to read the piece of paper. Then I'm going to talk to the girl. Then I'm going to pick up Snell. Then once I pick up Snell, I'm going to go ahead and go back to Mustache Boy. And then once I go back to Mustache Boy, I'm going to see what time it is. And if it is 10 p.m., I'll probably go to sleep again, even though I just went to sleep. And then I will wake up early in the morning and go ahead and check out the tea shop. If I have time, I'll check out the tea shop before going to sleep. You look at the wrinkled piece of paper. Its contents half legible through grime and stains. An adventuring log. Will I stay hours with Schnerbird again? Maybe. I do like that guy a lot. He's a bit of an asshole, but most communists are. Let's understand that draconic text. The translation forms in your mind from what you remember from the days of Towers, of course. A master will soon return, his descendants lay in wait. The great trove of Asuth sits within the walls of the last seat, under the feet of the traitors. I have found and spoken with the spirit of his firstborn son. His bones are caught in those arcane halls, kept stable by the presence of a filthy goblin chiefess. As long as she holds that ground, his divine remnants will not move, but I have sealed the entrance. It will only open for a true follower. Hell Asuth, may fire sweep the coast. Dragon Cultist wrote this. Asuth, the ancient red dragon, long dead. Its followers believe he'll return, they always do. Trove of Asuth, a legendary horde. These adventurers were hunting for it, and they failed, obviously. The sealed entrance, that only happens for a true follower. This paper might be the key, or at least part of it. Worth investigating, if it exists. Most dragon hordes are myths, but some aren't. Interesting. Alright. Let's fix up my inventory again. Fuck me. I wish that, changing this didn't mess up my sorting. Because if it did, it might be easier for me to actually use it, but I just refuse to use it because it's just going to mess up the way I've sorted everything so far. What item did I pull out? I don't know. Alright. Oh, it was this, the oily instructions. Okay. Why the rata? What, the rats? Oh, because I need to give them to, the Crade, Croco Man. Esoteric Pocket Watch can be exchanged with, Obsidian Amulet, maybe. Dexterity is a odd number. Charisma is an odd number, so it makes sense to exchange this for something else. Maybe the Book of the Mind. Okay, and then Snell's notepad can go to Dex, which is all up there, so maybe Charisma's a better shout. Okay. What I missed? Not much, not much. I have no idea, actually. I figured out a possible dragon horde. I'm gonna steal. I'm a thief. At the end of the day, I'm just a thief. Ugh. It's a text. Alright. So I can equip this, or I can equip Snell's notepad. Okay. There's a dexterity of 20, that's a +7. Let's steal. Anything that's an 8 or lower, we should just go for. Honestly, a 9 as well. It's only a 5% chance of failure. Something is not loading for you? Okay, what's going on? What's going on? Is Twitch gone? Hello? Are we existing? Okay, cool. We're all good? Alright, everybody refresh. Alright, we're stealing anything that's going to be, only a failure on a nat 1. So, just don't roll a nat 1 and we succeed. Just don't roll a nat 1 and we succeed. Just don't roll a nat 1 and we succeed. Okay. What about the rest of these? They're a little scarier. Alright. Back to messing with my fucking everything again. Okay, I think that's good. The book. Everything is an even number. Very good. Viewers down to 3. It's fine. Yeah, it's probably most people were just lurking, and I think the stream dropped, and people haven't refreshed. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't bother me. Beneath the shadow of a gnarly statue sits a girl wrapped in colorful garments. She's wearing some sort of hat with an attached veil covering her face. On the ground around her, upon a fancy rug, you see an assortment of strange trinkets. Some of them have quite potent esoteric auras. She tries to say something, but is clearly unable due to heavy layers of insulation. Funny of you to ask, I'm actually voting for the... She lifts up a small arm from underneath the layers, ripping the hat mask from her face. I said, gods, it's so cold here. Yeah, you see how her skin has a faint blue tint. That, along with her small figure, makes it obvious to you. She's a halfling. One of the Stormblood descents, originating from the Windcrack Mountains. Mountain range in eastern Kalgamesh. Okay. Oh, she's a fucking water genasi. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, Yes, she's a water genasi. She has a djinn. It makes sense. You carry that thing around? Would that impress you? She taps the statue behind her with an evil grin. Let me introduce us formally. This here behind me is my guardian, Crowwing. Wing cruelty, flying evil, something like that. I call him Filor. A gargoyle. Oh, it's a gargoyle, not a djinn. Okay. Earth elemental, terribly powerful. Still an elemental, but not a djinn. You got a gargoyle bodyguard? Yes, fancy, isn't it? As for me, I'm Oyugi, the traveling wind. She who brings that which tingles around the coast from band to band. Oh my god. You can make it tingle again? You know, I've been impotent for a while. My services are available to you, if you have the coin. I have coin. Wonderful to hear, though I'm still getting used to this. What do you call it here? Crown? Yes, give me your crown, and you shall have great treasures. No engineering required. It's like she knows the language perfectly. But the way she talks is off. Ah, of course, she's under the effect of tongues. What do you say, warrior? Make my time worth it here in the cold. So, you have a license to sell wares yet? Yes, I got it approved this forenoon. Not the best bureaucracy I've encountered around the coast, but certainly not the slowest. It's a powerful spell you're using to speak my language. It is. But don't worry, I am not great wizard. It is skin picture. Alright, what do you call it here? You have a specific term for it. Some words do not appear to translate properly. She taps her lips and looks at you. An esoteric tattoo? Tattoo! That's the one. I paid a lot for it in Hexy. Fun fact, inking was actually performed by a mummified frog woman. Very cool. A fucking, bullywug. Bullywug. Not bullywug. Bullywug. Mummy. An Anura. Yes. The French. They are an Anticipolian people, beasts of joy. How much was it? 12,000 snips. This is about 1,000 crowns, if my brain calculation is correct. Ah, okay. What are you voting in the election? I heard there was an election ongoing. I am lucky to have arrived in such an exciting time. So what are you voting? I only just arrived, warrior. Now I have visited Norvik a few times before, but I do not believe that constitutes for me receiving voting rights, does it? Well, what if you did? What then? I'd vote for the Asgalis, I think. Ah. By the spirit of cooperation I've seen between human and dwarf. Not the free striders. Okay, capitalist. Sometime I wish more people in my homeland shared the same values. You should vote for me. I'll be your god king wizard. Comet caused her to almost kill over laughing. You truly are a wonderful storyteller, aren't you, warrior? You could go on tour. She's not ready for the truth. None of them are. How do you know about the tea shop? She looks to her right. It is not in great condition. You sure? Yes. Anyway, not know much as to why it became this way. I read it in the afternoon, on the day it happened, you see. Have you heard anything about it? Just that it exploded. Most people tend to not want to speak about it, much from what I've noticed. Almost like it's none of their concern, or all of their concern. To like back in your homeland, her eyes look down. My home is not in great shape, I'm afraid. There is strong inequality among plain-touched. Okay, again, I think this game uses plain-touch to refer to Genasi, although, as I've said before, when we were talking to Mustache Boy, planes touched usually refers to anything that is touched by the plane, such as tieflings, which we've heard tiefling said, and ASMR. I don't think we've heard anything about ASMR so far. Anything, and tieflings are touched by the lower planes, ASMR touched by the higher planes, i.e. lower planes being hell, Hades, the Abyss, higher planes being Mount Celestia, which is similar to heaven or purgatory, if you think of purgatory as a good thing, as in Dante's Inferno, or if you think of, it can also be like Valhalla, places like that. Great warlords rage across borders to Feltire. Gem princes hold monopolies at every port. Deep cities remain. She stops herself from ranting. It's a wonderful place with wonderful folk, but I wish it would be more like this place sometimes. Scan is full of conflict as well. It's a wild band after all. True. But just like post-war Demonor Esian reads, there's a great order being established. One even thumping esoteric forces that work around the coast. Output spreads further. That's all I wanted to ask. I like that helmet. What's that up there? Oh, just warning. Last adventurer tried to steal from me. Left it behind. You can buy it if you want. If you dare. Good summary? I'm great at summarizing. Great. What can I interest you in? For example, she pulls out a yellow scroll from her chest. This here is a scroll of comprehend languages. Handy if you need to decipher some ancient text with a foreigner. Comprehend languages. A first level spell allowing you to understand literal meaning of spoken written words. Okay, let's get my charisma up. What just happened? Oh, it's dusk. Fancy thingy. Why did you become NASA? Oh, you watched the Artemis 2 thing on Twitch. I forgot about that. Yes. Very cool. Alright. Meek, I love you, but you're not helping. Is this helping with charisma? No, it's hurting my charisma. Go away. God, I'm such a gamer. Changing my fucking stats whenever I need to get a better haggle off. Oh, wait, doesn't Snell's help? Yes, it does. Very good. A +7 charisma, 24 in my charisma. Very cool, very cool. Alright. Let's, God, what are the chances I can steal things? I just don't want to steal it because it's so obvious that I steal it, you know? Alright, let's talk with her. Let me browse your ways. I want that helmet. Haggled off 90 crowns, only paid 210. Nice. Scroll of comprehend languages, please. I'd assume so. It's good. It's such a good place. Okay. Oh, I'm lacking money. I apologize if handwriting is a bit rough. I got that from gnomish gentleman in Vergani. Pixie dusting fiend of a man. Okay. Good. New helmet. Ah. It's very cool looking. Look at that. I'm so cool. I feel like I'm a Dark Souls. I used to be a Skyrim. Now I am a Dark Souls. Okay. Gosh, we're doing great. It gives me +1 strength, which doesn't super help. It gives me +1 charisma, which I love charisma. I am charisma boy. But I don't think I need such a fucking high charisma. We can drop that charisma bonus. Gosh, I don't know. Wait, I can examine the sending pebble? Hold up the pebble. I can send a message to Snell, hey, you up? Oh my god. Hello, Miss Merchant. I can send Pebble messages now. Isn't that cool? Anyway, do you have any new wares? No. Pretty funny. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. See, the writing is great. You can talk shit all you want, Latent Thinker. The writing is incredible. Alright. What do I need? What? Sorry. There's something wrong with me. And you know what? I'm happy for it. I don't want... If this is wrong, I don't want to be right. I should get my wisdom up, to be honest with you. I wonder, maybe I just throw all of the helmets in this extra little area we have. Okay. You know what? Next time we go to break, I'm going to reorganize my inventory to be based off of equipment into ability so that I can easily swap through equipment. Again, there is an organization feature that the game itself has, but I just don't like it, especially because it resets my all items section when I use it. Let's go get Snow. Oh, is this to the... What the fuck? Alright, where's Snow? Which one's Snell's? Does anyone remember? This one has to be Snell's then. RNA? No. That's Snow. He missed the show. What was the show and tell? I don't remember what I was talking about. I say a bunch of bullshit constantly. Good evening, Cleric. Goblin Church a bit. Ready to head out? It's a bit late, but yeah, I'm ready. Head out. Yeah, it's a bit late. I know it's dusk. I know it's dusk. We have to go pick up my book, and we have to go talk to Mustache Boy, and then, yeah. We'll have to explore the tea shop. We can probably go to bed around midnight instead of getting out of here immediately. Oh, you know what? He doesn't like this. What if I have enough wisdom to speak to it? I need a 12 wisdom. Is there anything that super gives me wisdom? Well, this does, right? But I think that is it. I'm pretty wise. Word to the wise. Word to the wise. Okay. We will do what is necessary to get the wisdom up. That is a 12 wisdom. Okay, now if I touch you, what happened? Okay, nothing happened. You just finished your first playthrough as a hippie druid socialist. You want to do a strength fascist playthrough, but you don't think you could bring yourself to be racist to your dog Snell? Yeah, I don't know. Because when I play a lot of these video games, Maracas Skullman, I'm playing as a charismatic, arcanistic, totalitarian freak, right? And, like, the way I'm playing it is like, okay, every time I'm being nice to somebody, I'm being manipulative, you know? And that is what allows me to do what I do. Like, I can sit here and I can be like, you should vote for me in the election as your crazy Arcanist leader. And, like, I'm gonna be really nice to you so that you vote for me. You are somebody that in my head I'm thinking, I'm going to make you serve me. But outwardly I can be nice. And so I don't have to deal with being racist just now. You know? It's the role play of just like, yes, the crazy charisma, intellect, fucking wizard is gonna work out. But I cannot bring myself to be apolitical. There is no world in which I will ever make myself apolitical. I can't do it. It's against everything I believe to be apolitical. What was I wanting to fix up? I don't remember. I gave myself a bunch of wisdom, and I didn't care for that. Esoteric Pocket Watch is probably fine. Gosh, I don't remember. I don't remember what I wanted to do. Let's give myself this. Intelligence doesn't matter. Wisdom doesn't matter. There we go. Constitute. Okay, everything is even. That's fine for me. But who were you voting for in the election? I can imagine. Druid Socialist. I really like, Nessun, but, my wisdom I don't think is gonna be good enough to do that. Alright, let's go get my book. What else, what else? I think we're fine. Book time. Hatchet door swings open. Hey-oh. Pair of yellow piercing eyes. I'm here to pick up my book. Yes, yes. It is done now. Now you pay. Nice, how much do I owe you? Process is quite complicated, but I handle it like a pro I am. Final cost is 250 Norvikian crowns. Fair amount. Pay now. You could purchase a basic spellbook for 50. However, if this bird is proficient as he believes himself to be, then it could be worth the cost. +7 charisma. Lower the price through pure chime. I could get a +8, and that means it's only possible to fail. Alright. Let's give myself a +8, and then we can only fail by a nat 1. Alright. You give me a No, you give me a -2 charisma. Yes, my current helmet is giving me charisma. I know that there are tabs. If you are saying, hey, there's a tab to look at the different things, I just don't like it. I don't think it confuses me looking through those tabs, and so I refuse to do it. And I've already set up the entirety of my inventory here, and going to those tabs removes the way I've set up my inventory here. There we go. That's a +8. I can only fail by a nat 1, so this will be good. Make him lower the price. Very good. You gotta comb his feathers, you know? Just say. Make it 100 and I'll owe you a big time. Wouldn't it be nice to have a cleric in your debt? True. Okay, pay 100. And you get your book. Great. You toss in all 100 crowns from your pouch of holding, and out of the slotted door, you see the end of a paper wrapped up. Phoenix folio complete. Take it. Take it. You open the wrap, discovering a book that feels eerie to the touch. The inside is marked by some fiendish geometric shapes, along with various arcane shortcuts. A masterpiece. You'll love using this as your spellbook, won't you? You're happy. I can see it. Yellow eyes tilt to the side as they peer out from the top. Now be on your way. Will do, General. Anything else before you leave? No? Thank you for your time. Guys, gals, and other pals, we got the Dark Grimoire. We got the Dark Grimoire! Tool of an arcane cleric, remade into a symbol of forbidden magic. The inside is scribbled with iconography of all things magically taboo, fiendish worship, aberrational insight, gnomish delights. Should not let neither your patriarch nor other clerics see you with this thing. It would spell even more trouble than you're already in. While equipped, it allows you to prepare additional spells. Let's go. Let us go. I'm the most charismatic bitch you've ever seen. Alright, I'm gonna run ads, and then while the ads are running, I'm going to reorganize my inventory. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. I'll do that. We'll come back. We will probably talk to Mustache Boy. We might enter the tea shop, and that's probably where we're going to end up. Alright, run in the ads. Okay, now that the ads are running, let's reorganize everything. So, first up, weapons, I suppose. Alright, strength into dexterity. Dexterity into con, dexterity into wisdom is fine. This is con. Okay. Intelligence into wisdom. Okay. Looks like that is all cracked out. Alright, after that, what is our next sort of big strength thing? We can go down these, what do you call them? Accessories. So strength, dexterity comes after strength. This is dexterity and charisma. We can throw Snell's notepad there. Let's go ahead and throw you there. That makes sense. There, that makes sense. Dexterity there. That makes sense. Okay. So dexterity, after dexterity, we can go ahead and do con. Okay. Con is then intelligence. Intelligence into wisdom. Wisdom into charisma. Well, this is just wisdom. Wisdom into charisma. This is just wisdom. Wisdom into charisma. Okay. There we go. We are now in a somewhat... Oh, wait, no. It's accessories. These aren't accessories. Fuck. Figure it out real fast. Fuck. My brain broke. Brain broke. Who dis? Okay. Let's reorganize. Alright. Figuring it out. This is wisdom and a charisma. There we go. Okay. Asgard Chant is wisdom, con, dex. Okay, so dex can go first. Then con. Con! Yeah, dex, con. Wisdom. Okay. Inventory, pretty much sorted. Alright. We might need to reorganize again by changing up what we are currently using. Okay. Strength is not my best thing that we're dealing with. Charisma, we have quite a bit of charisma. Yeah, that key is not going to be what we want to hold on to. So let's see what other accessories we might want to hold on to. Lockpick is cool. It gets my dexterity to 16. And let's just go with the lockpick, yeah? Alright. This is fine. This works for me. So Tavern Key needs to go under Charisma. Everything just gets pushed back a little bit. Okay. Very good. Time to go talk to Mustache Boy. Hello, Mustache Boy. I have multiple things to deal with. Hello. He waves a hand in front of him. Life is pain. Now what do you want? I found the book by Civadix. That library is very talkative. You did? Fucking glorious. And I'm sorry, what do you mean by talkative? There's a living library right below. Living library? Oh, a truly colossal invention, I presume. I have heard tales of a shuffling trove of knowledge below, but I have not spoken with an eyewitness. I bet I gave you some esoteric bullshit to handle, eh? Yes, it killed me with porn. It was very difficult to escape, yes. I could only imagine. Thank you, then. This was no small thing to ask of even an experienced cleric. Now, can I see it? Hand him the book. Look at that. What a piece of shit. There's even a gem on the latch. Such bourgeoisie bullshit, he says while flipping open the magical tome. I prefer my books with less flair and more content. Speaking of which... what do you think about that mention of blood property? Huh? Hagen tags? No, it's old enough for that. How curious. Halfling sniffs a few times while flipping through the golden pages. Beyond that added note onto the first page, this is most definitely exactly what I'm looking for. 6th edition of the Book of the Mind. Now check the forward. Yes, yes. Now, Johnny takes out the quill and paper along with some ink. Then he opens the book. I shall copy the forward in its entirety. Luckily, our dear Lord Scholar Civitix wrote in regular old Divinorian. What are you hoping to find? Mainly an answer to his exploration of animus. But who knows if it will even be mentioned. Either way, it shall only take a few minutes. Okay. Oh, an hour. There we go. Snell jumps up from the cups. That was some long minutes, Appledent. Ah, yes, sorry. I had to take extra care of those to make sure I did not mess up any of the transcription work. Either way, now it is done. He taps the quill. Then, an esoteric force explodes from the tome. Your limbs reach out in instinct. It's gonna hit the halfling, but if you follow through, it'll hit you instead. Fuck me, there's something else going on. Oh no. What is happening? I just wanted to ask you about the assassins. Fuck! And what's the mind? Grab it. You grab it from Sturry's grasp, the shocked halfling letting go without a fight. The energy emanating from its face is now focused on you. Necrotic energies. Huh. Do we try to resist it, or do we let it in? Do we try to resist it, or do we let it in? What do you think, Latent Thinker? I think it's just you and me. You and me, Latent Thinker. Do we let it in? Do we let the necromancy in? It will probably burn. I'm at max health. Maybe it's time to let the necromancy in. Come on. We can be a freak. Oh, yeah. But I could try to resist it. Nah. Let it in. Your mind is a fortress, and you open the gate. It floods in, every crevice filled by ghostly whispers. Oh, I immediately dropped. Oh. The cleric is dead. What a way to go. Fuck me. Time is it? Let's continue. Let's continue. Fuck me. I died. That's what happened. We're so far back. We're so far back. We're so far back. Nothing is fixed. Fuck me. Fuck me. It's all so fucking over. It's so fucking over. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? I'm gonna fucking cry. What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? We're so far back. We're so far back. We're so far back. Okay. You know what? I'll get back there off stream. I'll get back there off stream. I don't want to do this right now on stream. I don't want to do this on stream. We'll go back there off stream. Okay, that's gonna be it for Esoteric Ebb today. I'm gonna play some Gamedle, and then we'll end after that. Rip Bozo. Bozo being this guy. Ugh, not good, not good. Very good, very good. Let me go ahead and swap where we are looking at things. It's not working. It's not working because everything hates me. This seems fine. You watch the clip. Damnable thing. You know all my secrets. You can still hear the game. I'm sorry. Let me fix that. By closing the game. Okay, you can't see me. Hold on. Alright, let's change the title and stuff. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and go with Gamedle. Done. Very cool. Cover art. Oh. It's Super Monkey Ball, right? Look at that. That's a monkey. This is a ball. He's a super. He's super at his he's balling out. He's got his balls out. He's got his balls out. He's monkeying around real hard. Sorry, I'm just figuring out how I'm gonna do this. Alright, we're just gonna move the music over. Ooh, Deadbolt, my favorite thing to listen to while we do this. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. Alright. Super Monkey Ball. I don't know which one. I think the first one. Nope. There we go. Super Monkey Ball 2. He supered his monkey balls. Look at him go. Twice. From 2002. What a cool little guy. Artwork. Fire. What the hell is that? Something demonic. That imp design. Is that Doom? Huh. Looks like maybe Doom. Doom new? No. There's something else going on here. Okay, what is this? It's not Doom. Are you done with Ebbing today? Yes. Yes, I'm gonna come back to that off stream. We're doing just a cooldown with Gamedle, and then we're going to end stream for today. Okay. What else is going on? Doom. Okay, no, it's not Doom. It's not Doom. God, I don't recognize the imp design. Part of it's reminding me of, like, fucking Gears of War, but it's clearly, like, demonic. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. What doomnable things are there? What are demonic things that exist in video games? Maybe Saints Row Gat Out of Hell? Ayy! Fuck you? I don't think I will. I think I'm gonna fuck Gat. Magic. I'm a magic man. I have approximate knowledge of many things. I've never played this one. I know it exists. They kind of, I think, they kind of look like the aliens from Saints Row 4. I think that's what I was subconsciously picking up on. What is this? There's a teddy bear. I think this is this the trans nun from the fighting game? What's her name? Fuck me, how did I know that? What do you mean? I'm not. I have approximate knowledge about anything trans. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me. Oh, that's really funny. That's really funny. Oh, fuck me. Bloody religion, liberation, AI enemies. I mean, that feels fairly obvious, doesn't it? We've played it on stream before. That feels very obvious. Like, come on. It's gotta be this, right? There's no way. No, okay, mod origin, limited ammo, friendly fire, horde mode. Maybe, worship? No, it doesn't exist. Damn. Bloody religion, liberation, AI enemies, horde mode, mod origin, limited ammo, friendly fire. So it has friendly fire, it's bloody, it's religious, it requires liberation. We got horde mode. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So if it has a mod origin, what about, no room in hell? No more room in hell? Nope. Splash damage, squad tactics, capture points, modern military. Oh, DayZ. DayZ, right? I mean, I don't know if it's religious. I don't know why I'm thinking of zombies. I don't think it makes sense to think of zombies, but that's all I'm thinking of. Because that has a mod origin. You know, mod origin, friendly fire, modern military. This reminds me of DayZ. No, okay. Ragdoll physics, dedicated servers, minimal interface, no reticle aiming. Okay, it's not DayZ. TTT? Bloody religion? Horde mode? You think it's TTT? I don't think so. No reticle aiming, ragdoll physics, modern military, squad tactics, capture point, splash damage. Splash damage, squad tactics, modern military. What's in the modern military? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I tried what I could think of. What's bloody and religious and liberation with AI? So it's PvE. It's PvE with friendly fire. Is there a game with religion? You played CK3, latent thinker. Alright. So it's a PvE game, but it's got ragdoll physics and friendly fire, and it comes from being it originally was a mod for another game. So it's originally a mod for another game, PvE. I don't know, I can only think of DayZ. I can only think of DayZ. Maybe Outlast, the Outlast Trials. Class-based shooter, platform exclusive, no hit markers, voice proximity chat. It's a class-based shooter. Redfall? I don't know. Is it a Redfall? I can't think of anything else. It's the only class-based shooter I can think of that would be like slightly religious. Anybody else got anything that's the class-based shooter that's religious? I don't know the mod origin of Redfall, and I wouldn't call it modern military. Objective-based team gameplay, low time to kill, a single bullet can kill, built as standalone game from a mod. Yes, I understand that it was built as a standalone game from a mod origin. I got that. That was something you gave me a while ago, my friend. I tried DayZ. Class-based shooter. It's indie shooter. Indie strategy shooter tactical. I don't know. I don't know. Religious mod. I don't know. The only thing I'm thinking of Team Fortress 2, which I'm going for it. I'm fucked. Insurgency. What? This is religious?
Charlie.
You call insurgency religious? Okay, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. This is bullshit. I mean, I didn't know insurgency was based off of a mod. Yeah. Well, I assume it's like a religious insurgency, right? And that's what they're going for. And I think that's dumb. I think that's dumb. Type of video game to begin. What do I want to go with? I don't know. Tropico 6. Okay, it's for one of these mini platforms. It has one of these many types of games. It is way past 2019. Okay, it's like a really new game. It's a really new game. It's not isometric or bird view. It could be on any of these mini platforms. It's not a comedy, it's not business, it's not sandbox, it's not strategy, it's not a simulator. Okay, so some game that is super new. Not isometric, so third person or first person. Super new game. What's a super new game? What's a super new game that's third person or first person? Somebody's gotta know. Somebody's gotta know. Who's got the hot button games right off the press? Who's got it? One of you. One of you's gotta have something. What are video games? I've never played one, actually. All I do is play AO3. I don't fucking know. I don't know what video games are. I'm fucked. What was the newest Call of Duty? Battlefield. There's that new Battlefield, right? Which one is it? Battlefield, 6? 2025. What do you mean Battlefield is first person, third person, and isometric? It's not a shooter. Okay, it might be like a walking sim. It might be an adventurous walking sim. What's, when did Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon come out? $2023. It was made in 2025. Games that released in 2025. Grand Theft Auto 6. Sure. Sure, AI. So true, bestie. Oh, I trust AI with every piece of information ever. I don't know. Avowed. And that's one of the Skyrim likes, right? Okay. It's not just single player. It's not first person and third person. Okay, so I still don't know what type of... I thought that would have helped. Oh, I don't... It's over for me. I don't know. When did Darkest Dungeon like get a full release this year or something? I don't know. I don't know. I don't fucking know, y'all. Sayonara Wild Hearts. What do you mean? That is not a 2025 video game. What is this? What the fuck is that video game? Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? What the fuck? I'm gonna kill. The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. I don't think so. I'm at such a loss. I don't know video games. I don't know what came out in fucking 2025. I'm gonna fucking Elden Ring, Night Rain. What do you mean? So it's not isometric. It's not just third person. It's third person, but it's not isometric. And it's not just first person and third person. So it's third person and 2D. So like what Little Nightmares 2? Did that come out in 2025? No. No, wait. Wrong game, but it's not the right franchise. Third person and side view. Okay. What is that one game that people were playing that's like Little Nightmares? What was that one? Anyone remember that game that's like Little Nightmares but it isn't? What like Little Nightmares? No, it's the Reanimal. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh. I don't know video games. Yeah, no, Stray. Did that come out in 2025? I don't believe you. Did Stray come out in 2025? That would make 2025 the longest year in the world. 2022. I don't know video games. I've got to be so honest with you. I don't know what a video game is. I've never played a video game in my life, and they're throwing me in here, and they're doing sick and twisted experiments on me by trying to make me, make up entire realities in my head that never existed there before. And so I'm trying to go in, and there's this big library up in heaven, and basically my soul has to go up there, and it has to collect from the library. And sometimes my soul is more attached to things that it's seen in real life, but now it's trying to go up there, and it's finding that everything is hidden behind vaults in heaven that my soul doesn't have access to, and my soul, it's thrashing against the guards, and they're not letting me in, and so my soul's getting trapped in heaven, and my body's stuck down here, and it's rambling on in automation. I'm an automaton, okay? Yeah, I'm an automata, and it's just continuing on, whereas the real me, he's off looking for information, trying to gather it and trying to send it down to me, but they're just sending it down warped and twisted, and they're saying that there's something wrong with me. Anyways, here's Wonderwall. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm so lost. No idea. I'm looking at a list of video games. It's so done. It's so over for this guy. What's that game where you do the voices for the animals? You do voices. My Voice Zoo. It's made in Unity. It's some Unity slop. It's isometric. Go fuck yourself. Alright, it's Unity slop. Alright, everybody. Here we go. Unity slop. What Unity slop have we all played recently that's a third-person side view game? Third-person Unity slop. Third-person Unity slop. Somebody, come on. Come on, somebody's got to know some Unity slop. Somebody's slopping on that Unity. Nothing? Nothing? Why'd you get rid of NASA? What Unity slop exists? Slop it yourself? Oh no, my sloppy. I'm using the one-time clue. It's so over for me. It's a battle fucking royale? What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean it's a battle royale? What is that? What is a third-person side view battle royale from 2025? They don't make those. That's not real. That's not real. You're lying to me. This is the most Unity slop thing I've ever heard of. What are you talking about? What? I'm sorry? What? Fucking... It's got co-op? I'm so lost. What battle royales exist in the year 2025? I'm cheating. Battle royales. Battle royale 2025. Alright, Reddit, help me. Finals? What the fuck are people talking about? Okay, no, this isn't helping. Battle Royale games. I have to cheat because otherwise I'm gonna go insane. I'm gonna go insane. Super Evive MOBA hero shooter. Alright, this isn't helping. Alright, why am I looking at AI? It's not helping. It's not helping. Do not resuscitate me, alright? I'm gonna put Super Vive in, whatever that is. Alright, I'm going on the fucking Battle Royale section on Steam. Hold on. Y'all aren't gonna be able to see this. I have to do something to fix it. Fix it, Felix. That's the guy from Wreck-It Ralph. You know, just because you're a bad guy doesn't mean you're a bad guy. Right? Right? Come on, tell me I'm right, please. Oh no, there's so many games on Steam. I forgot how much on Steam is ass. Oh no, I forgot that there was a ton of things. No, I'm so fucked. It's so over for me. Oh no. Oh no, it's bad. Oh no, it's bad. Oh no. Okay, alright, I just saw porn on Steam and I'm getting off of there. It's so over for me. I don't know, Super Bomberman. Bomberman World. It's just an action game. What, porn? Asking for a friend? Fuck off. There was a game that everyone played for a month? I don't know. I don't know what that means. You think I know, Dawn? Dawn, I don't know video games. I said it myself. They're trying to teach me. They're trying to do unethical religious experiments on me. I'm not telling you about the furry porn that showed up on the Battle Royale section of Steam, Latent Thinker. I can tell you it was furry porn. Battle Royale third-person video game that was also a side fucking view somehow. I don't understand how that works. It's fucking some Unity slop. It's some Unity slop. Some of the sloppiest, toppiest Unity I've ever seen. What fucking... What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This isn't real. They don't make video games like this. They don't. It's not real. I don't know. There's that typewriter one, but that's first person. I don't know. Prototype? No, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know who I am. I've never played a battle royale game in my life. Battle royales. I don't know. What? No, it's just action. There's nothing. There's no other theme. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Just because you play a tabaxi don't mean you're a furry. Yes, it does, Latent Thinker. Yes, it does. You need to fucking catnap. You need to get on all fours to run faster? Freak. I don't know. It's Minecraft time. So, that's the stream, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thanks. Appreciate it. That was great. Good stream. Good. It was a good. It was a good stream. It was a good stream. Yeah. Okay. I think that's gonna be it. I think that's gonna be it. I think we're just gonna end there. Tomorrow we have in the morning CK3 multiplayer. Later on, maybe I'll play some CK3. Maybe I'll play some EU5. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Taste in my mouth is not that of loss. No, no. The taste in my mouth is that of fucking chili dogs. Okay. But, you know, not just the chili dog, it is the shit after it has gone through Sonic's entire digestive system. And then he went there and he fucking shit in the cup and he made me eat it up, okay? Alright? And that's what's in my mouth. I can taste it. It tastes like chili, but it also tastes like dog water, okay? That's gonna be it. As always, wherever you are, I hope you have a good day or a good night. It's gonna be it. I think I've said everything I wanted to say. You can say whatever you want about what I'm gonna do after the stream. You can, but no, I'm just gonna go wash it all out of my mouth. I'm gonna wash it all out of my mouth. I'm not going to go ahead and make it any worse. It's not gonna be worse. I can't make it worse, okay? The furries will never get me. Goodbye.